Today, I'm gonna talk about how to talk about preparation for examination with our friend in English. So, let's start. Myself, hello friend, how do you do? Bilal, I'm fine, thank you. Why are you looking so sad? Myself, actually, I'm worried about my final examination. What about your preparation for the examination? Actually, I'm worried about my final examination. What about your preparation for the examination? Bilal, well, I'm going on well my studies. I'm also worried about my exam. Myself, but tell me about your preparation in different subjects. But tell me about your preparation in different subjects. Bilal, you know, I'm weak in English. That's why I'm taking special care in English. I'm having a detailed revision in other subjects. You know, I'm weak in English. That's why I'm taking special care in English. I'm having a detailed revision in other subjects. Myself, are you taking help from any special books? Are you taking help from any special books? Bilal, yes, but I studied textbooks very carefully. Yes, but I studied textbooks very carefully. Myself, I see. I must start working with the textbooks. What do you think? Bilal, yes, I think it will be very helpful not only for English but also for other subjects. Yes, I think it will be very helpful not only for English but also for other subjects. Myself, thank you for a supportive suggestion. I wish you good luck. Thank you for your supportive suggestion. I wish you good luck. Bilal, you are most welcome. Let's go. Assalamu alaikum. Usman, wa alaikum assalam. How are you? Noman, Alhamdulillah. What about you? Usman, well, by the grace of Allah. Noman, where are you going to the nursery? Usman, nursery? But why? Noman, to buy sapling. To buy sapling. Usman, what will you do with the sapling? What will you do with the sapling? Noman, tree plantation. Usman, please explain. Noman, trees are the most important element of our environment. Usman, what more? Noman, tree keeps our ecological balance, protects rivers. Usman, does it play any role of filling the demand of food? Does it play any role of filling the demand of food? Noman, sure, it supplies us with all kinds of food we eat. Sure, it supplies us with all kinds of food we eat. Roman, I'm agree with you, but I see something more than oxygen and food. Noman, what are those? Usman, furniture, fuel, and medicine. All these are the part and parcel of our daily life. Furniture, fuel, and medicine. All these are the part and parcel of our daily life. Norman, I'm grateful to you for sharing your valuable views and ideas. Usman, thank you, my friend. Norman, you are most welcome. Qasim, hi friend, how are you? Bilal, I'm fine, and you? Qasim, I'm not so fine. Bilal, but why? Qasim, my uncle is very sick. Bilal, what kind of sickness? Qasim, he has been suffering from cancer. He has been suffering from cancer. Bilal, what type of cancer? Qasim, it is liver cancer. Bilal, how long has he been smoking? How long has he been smoking? Qasim, it is about 35 years. Bilal, 35 years? It is really a long time, but how is it related to cancer? Qasim, smoking is the source of all kinds of fatal disease like bronchitis, heart attack, cough, cancer, and so on. Bilal, smoking is really very injury for health. Qasim, smoking is the source of all kinds of fatal disease like bronchitis, heart attack, cough, cancer, and so on. Bilal, smoking is really very injury for health. Qasim, why is smoking injuries? Bilal, smoke contains nicotine. It is one kind of harmful poison for human body. Smoke contains nicotine. It is one kind of harmful poison for human body. Qasim, what is the worst effect of smoking? What is the worst effect of smoking? Bilal, it ruins the golden future of a man, especially a student who starts smoking. It ruins the golden future of a man, especially a student who starts smoking. Qasim, anything more? Bilal, smoking makes a man impolite. Sometimes it makes a man hijacker. Qasim, what should we do to get rid of smoking? What should we do to get rid of smoking? Bilal, we should be aware of the bad effect of smoking to get rid of it. We should be aware of the bad effect of smoking to get rid of it. Qasim, thank you. Bilal, welcome. Qasim, Assalamu alaikum. Bilal, wa alaikum assalam. Qasim, how are you, my friend? Bilal, I'm very excited. And you? Qasim, Alhamdulillah. But why are you excited? Bilal, my favorite team won the World Cup Football 2010. My favorite team won the World Cup Football 2010. Qasim, do you like football much? Bilal, yes, it is my favorite game. Qasim, why is football your favorite game? Why is football your favorite game? Bilal, I think it is very exciting. Qasim, which option do you like most in the football match? Which option do you like most in the football match? Bilal, I like the pass and goal most in the football match. Qasim, I also like football, but it is not my favorite game. Bilal, what is your favorite game? Qasim, it is cricket. Bilal, would you tell me why is it your favorite game? Would you tell me why is it your favorite game? Qasim, sure. Batting and bowling are the main attraction of cricket match. Bilal, yes, you are right. But I think cricket is boring. Qasim, why do you think so? Why do you think so? Bilal, it It takes a long time to finish a match. Very often, we don't have so much time to enjoy the game. It takes a long time to finish a match. Very often, we don't have so much time to enjoy the game. Qasim. But nowadays, it is very popular to the people. Bilal. But I don't think so, as it is a cool game. Qasim. Have you ever participated in any football match yourself? Bilal. Yes, very often. I participate myself in football match in our school playground. Do you? Qasim, whenever I get an opportunity, I take part in cricket with my friends. Whenever I get an opportunity, I take part in cricket with my friends. Bilal, actually, it is very interesting to play one's favorite game. Qasim, you are correct, and thank you. Bilal, thank you also. Umair, Assalamu alaikum. Bilal, wa alaikum assalam. Umair, how are you, my friend? Bilal, I am so. Umair, but why? Bilal, don't you follow the condition of our electricity? Bilal, don't you follow this condition of our electricity? Umair, yes, but what is the problem? Bilal, load shedding. Umair, what is load shedding? Bilal, load is discontinuation of supply of electricity. Umair, do you mean at the break of electricity? Do you mean at the break of electricity? Bilal, yes, you are right. Umair, but what is the cause of load shedding? Bilal, yes, there are many causes of load shedding. Umair, please tell me some. Bilal, mismanagement, corruption, illegal connection, system loss and wastage of electricity are main causes of load shedding. Umair, would you tell me the bad effect of load shedding? Would you tell me the bad effect of load shedding? Bilal, production of mills and factories are stopped. Things kept in the refrigerator and cold storage get rotten. Umair, now what should we do? What should we do? Bilal, we should increase the production of electricity. We should increase the production of electricity. Umair, is it enough? Bilal, we also should stop mismanagement, corruption, system loss, illegal connection of electricity. We also should stop mismanagement, corruption, system loss, illegal connection of electricity. Umair, I think you are correct. Bilal, thank you. Umair, well, let's start. Qasim, hi, my dear friend. Have you come round from your disease? Have you come round from your disease? Bilal, yes, I am physically sound now, but I don't understand why I become sick very often. Yes, I am physically sound now, but I don't understand why I become sick very often. Qasim, in order to have a sound health, you must follow the rules of health and cleanliness. Bilal, I don't understand why you should follow the rules of cleanliness for our sound health. I don't understand why you should follow the rules of cleanliness for our sound health. Qasim, cleanliness is the habit of keeping clean. It is a great virtue and a part of our belief. Cleanliness is the habit of keeping clean. It is a great virtue and a part of our belief. Bilal, what should we do to follow the rules of cleanliness? What should we do to follow the rules of cleanliness? Qasim, we must put on clean dress. We should not use the cloth and towel of other people. We should take bath every day. We must wash our hand with soap before having anything. We must put on clean dress. We should not use the cloth and towel of other people. We should take bath every day. We must wash our hand with soap before have anything. Bilal, what is the value of doing all these? What is the value of doing all these? Qasim, if you don't follow all these, you will suffer from a lot of bath infection disease. Bilal, what do you want to say out our surroundings? Should we keep it clean and why? What do you want to say out our surroundings? Should we keep it clean and why? Qasim, unclean surrounding, dirty dwelling, please create an unhealthy atmosphere. So it spreads the germs of disease. Bilal, do you have anything more to tell to Precious the importance of cleanliness? Do you have anything more to tell the Precious the importance of cleanliness? Qasim, cleanliness makes everything look cheerful and fresh. On the other hand, dirtiness and disease go together because dirtiness breeds the germs of disease. Bilal, thank you very much for your polite conversation. Qasim, I'm so very happy to make you understand the importance of cleanliness. Bilal, see you again. Qasim, all the best wishes and see you again. Let's start.
Qasim, Assalamu alaikum. Bilal, wa alaikum assalam. How are you, my friend? Qasim, Alhamdulillah. What about you? Bilal, by the grace of Allah, I'm well. Where did you go yesterday? Qasim, actually, I went to visit a book fair yesterday. Bilal, how funny. But why did you not take me with you? Why did you not take me with you? Qasim, sorry, I forgot to inform you. Bilal, who accompanied you? Qasim, Mamo, Zina, Rusha. Bilal, which book fair did you visit? Which book fair did you visit? Qasim, Ravin Academy, the biggest book fair in Pakistan. Bilal, how was it decorated? Qasim, it was decorated gorgeously. It was decorated gorgeously. Bilal, what did you see inside the book fair? What did you see inside the book fair? Qasim, hundreds of book stalls laden with various books. Hundreds of book stalls laden with various books. Bilal, did you buy any book? Did you buy any book? Qasim, sure, I bought as many as 10 books. Bilal, what did you enjoy there more? Qasim, I enjoyed a cultural program. There participated by Allama Iqbal is a famous writer. Bilal, what is your thinking about a book fair? Qasim, I think it beneficial for the people. Actually, it is the storehouse of knowledge. Bilal, you are right. We all should visit the book fair every day. We all should visit the book fair every day. Qasim, thank you, my friend. Bilal, thank you also.
Let's start.
Qasim, Assalamu alaikum. Bilal, wa alaikum assalam. Qasim, how are you, my friend? Bilal, Alhamdulillah, but you? Qasim, MashaAllah, I am also well by the grace of Allah. Bilal, why did you not receive my phone yesterday? Why did you not receive my phone yesterday? Qasim, I was busy with online activities. Bilal, what is online activities? Qasim, I mean internet activities. Bilal, what are the activities of internet? Qasim, the activities of internet are dealing information, tech and science. Bilal, would you please explain? Would you please explain? Qasim, sure, why not? Bilal, please tell me some function of internet. Please tell me some function of internet. Qasim, email, Facebook, Skype, and many other activities. Bilal, what is Facebook? Qasim, it is a social network. You can always keep your friends in touch of you using Facebook. Bilal, but Skype? Qasim, it is another interesting function. You can see the moving picture and talk with person from the other side at the same time. Bilal, really? Qasim, yes. Bilal, how funny it is. Qasim, thank you. Bilal, let's start. Qasim, Assalamu alaikum. Bilal, wa alaikum assalam. How are you, my friend? Qasim, Alhamdulillah. What about you? Bilal, by the grace of Allah, I am well. Qasim, but I am afraid of some problems. Bilal, what kind of problem? Qasim, unemployment problem. Bilal, what is unemployment problem? What is unemployment problem? Qasim, when a skilled person remain without work is called unemployment problem. Bilal, make me understand clearly please. Make me understand clearly please. Qasim, suppose my elder brother is an MA. He needs a job now, but there is no vacancy in any office or anywhere. Now he is unemployed and it is a problem. Bilal, why is it a problem? Qasim, it is a problem because he cannot provide himself in any service for the country and he has no income. Bilal, so what? Qasim, he is seemed as a burden of the family. Bilal, do you want to say that as he has no income, he has a burden? Qasim, this is a reality. Everyone wants a job and income after his student life. Bilal, why is this problem raised in our country? Why is this problem raised in our country? Qasim, scope, the government has not created sufficient scope for the unemployed people to provide them in any service. Bilal, what should the government do? What should the government do? Qasim, government can provide them different kinds of training and expert manpower the other countries to solve this problem. Bilal, anything else? Qasim, yes, government and business magnates can establish more industries to provide them service and thus employment problem may be removed. Bilal, how fine your idea is. Qasim, really? Thank you very much. Bilal, thank you also. Bilal, hello Sultan, how are you? Sultan, thanks, I'm fine. How are you? Bilal, I'm also fine. Where are you going? Sultan, I am going to the mayor for requesting him to take necessary steps against environment pollution. Bilal, environment pollution has become a great problem in our life. Sultan, you're right. The environment helps us to exist. We don't bother of it. We are polluting it indiscriminately. Bilal, people are not aware of it. They throw their waste here and there. Sultan, mills and factories are polluting the environment through their toxic chemicals. Bilal, too much vehicle are polluting the air by smoke and fumes. Sultan, super tankers and human wastes are responsible for water pollution. Bilal, farmers use fertilizers and pesticides for more production, but these chemicals get mixed with pond and river water. Sultan, every day we use million tons of fuel for cooking and other purpose. These are also responsible for pollution. Bilal, but we cannot live without cooking food. Sultan, you are right, but we should be conscious of it. In most cases, we are not aware of the importance of environment. Bilal, so what should we do? What should we do? Sultan, we should take care of our environment. It's true that we cannot stop pollution for good, but we can lessen it. Bilal, I agree with you, my friend. I have to go now. Okay, see you later. Sultan, bye. Siddharth, hi, is this lift going up? Random person, yes, sure. Siddharth, thank you. Priyank, hi Siddharth, how are you? Siddharth, hey Priyanka, friends seeing you here. I thought you were away for the on-site project. Priyank, oh no, that got cancelled. The project has been postponed till January. Didn't Keshav mail you? I thought he did. Siddharth, he must have. I have had a very hectic schedule this past week. I'm yet to check the emails of the past few days. Priyank, oh sure. By the way, Minal from HR asked me to set up a meeting regarding the client pipeline for the next quarter. I was just going to mail you for permission concerning the SAM. Better to save time and ask you right now. Siddharth, absolutely. Go ahead with it. Just drop me a mail afterwards so that it remains in record. Priyank, I will do that. I hope your father is doing well. He had an angioplasty surgery recently, right? Siddharth, yes, by God's grace, he is alright now. It was really a period of tension for my family. Thankfully, all went fine. He is doing well now and should be discharged soon. Priyank, great to hear that. Family is everything. Siddharth, it indeed is. I guess our floor is here. I will catch up with you once I am done with my pending emails. Priyank, sure thing. I will be at my desk. There are no appointments scheduled for me today. Please let me know if there is any critical update. Siddharth, sure thing. See ya then. Manager, Walaikum Assalam. Qasim, may I come in, sir? Manager, yes, of course. Qasim, can I have a seat, sir? Manager, sure. Qasim, thank you. Manager, welcome. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Qasim, I want to open an account with your bank. Manager, okay, it's very good. Qasim, but I don't know how to open an account, sir. Manager, will you tell me what kind of account you want to open? Will you tell me what kind of account you want to open? Qasim, actually, I have got a handsome amount of money as a scholarship. Manager, and now you want to save it, okay? Qasim, yes, you are right, sir. Manager, I'm giving you a form to fill it up. Just fill it up with the information required in different serial. After filling up the form, come to me with the two passport size photographs of you and another copy of photograph of your beneficiary. Qasim, what type of account am I going to open, sir? What type of account am I going to open, sir? Manager, it is a saving account. Qasim, would you explain what is saving account? Would you explain what is saving account? Manager, it means you can save any amount of money at any time and you can withdraw any amount from your account at any time. Qasim, oh, I see. Do I need to do anything more? Do I need to do anything more? Manager, yes, you have to deposit an amount of initial money to open the account. Qasim, what is the amount, sir? Manager, it may be at least 100 or more than 100. Qasim, thank you, sir, for your kind cooperation. Manager, you are most welcome. Hello, my friend. How are you? Bilal, I'm fine. And you? Qasim, I'm also fine. Where are you going now? Bilal, I'm going to British Council. Qasim, but why? Bilal, to learn English. Qasim, why do you want to learn English? Is it very important? Bilal, of course, it is very important. Qasim, will you explain it please? Bilal, why not? You know that English is an international language. Qasim, so what? Bilal, the world cannot go for a single day without English. So it is very easy to understand the importance of learning English. Qasim, is there anything more to indicate the importance of learning English? Bilal, yes, if you follow, you will find that most of books, magazines, papers, and other research books are written in English. Qasim, oh, I see, you are correct. I think more than this. Bilal, what is that? Qasim, it is the age of information, communication, and science. Bilal, so what? Qasim, these media are conducted in English. Bilal, you mean no one can do anything using these media without English? Qasim, yes, you have come to the point. Bilal, this is the reality to keep you updated. There is no other alternative to learn English. Qasim, it is obviously true. Bilal, thank you, my friend. Qasim, thank you also. Qasim, my friend Bilal, what are you doing? Bilal, nothing serious, dear. I am trying to solve this puzzle. Nothing serious, dear. I am trying to solve this puzzle. Qasim, good. Does a puzzle interest you? Does a puzzle interest you? Bilal, a lot, friend. Qasim, very good. I think you would become a very good engineer then. Bilal, excuse me, friend. I don't like machines. Qasim, but you are so good at mathematics. I thought you liked engineering. Bilal, no dear, I like physics very much. So I want to study physics and become a scientist. Qasim, physics? What good would you do by being a scientist? What good would you do by being a scientist? Bilal, well, I would become a scientist and research into the mystery of the origin of the universe. That would be interesting, like solving the biggest puzzle. Besides, I also like teaching. That would give me the opportunity to work with more brilliant students. Qasim, I see the puzzle. So, how would you like to proceed with your target? How would you like to proceed with your target? Bilal, I have forgotten to tell you one thing. I took part in a competition arranged by American Embassy. I became the first. They have offered me a scholarship at the University of California of study physics. Qasim. Oh, I see. I'm really proud of you. You are a genius indeed. But will you be able to stay there alone? Will you be able to stay there alone? Bilal, I will really miss you, my parents, my younger sister, but I should avail the opportunity of my better future, shouldn't I? Qasim, of course. Well then, go ahead to materialize your dream. May the Almighty fulfill your dream. Bilal, what's your future plan? What's your future plan? Qasim, I want to be a journalist. I would like to study journalism in Dhaka University. Bilal, that's great. May God bless you to achieve your goal. Qasim, nice to talk to you about such an important issue. Bilal, now I have got to leave. Qasim, it's alright. Bilal, then bye for now. Bilal, Assalamu alaikum. Umair, wa alaikum assalam. Bilal, how are you, my friend? Umair, Alhamdulillah, and you? Bilal, MashaAllah, I am okay. Umair, I want to know something from you. I want to know something from you. Bilal, what is that? Umair, I want to know your aim in life. Bilal, very good. It is a computer engineer. Umair, but why? Bilal, I think it most suitable to me. Umair, make me understand, please. Make me understand, please. Bilal, you know that it is the age of information technology and science. Umair, yes, it is sure. Bilal, I think so. Now tell me, what is your aim in life? Umair, my aim in life be a president of our country. Bilal, how surprising it is. How surprising it is. Umair, why surprising? Isn't it possible? Isn't it possible? Bilal, I think it unthinkable. Umair, but I don't think so. Bilal, why have you thought so? Why have you thought so? Umair, I want to make my country corruption free. I want to make my country corruption free. Bilal, but why? Is our country corrupted? Umair, yes, our country is completely corrupted. It hurts me much. Bilal, will you follow any leader or president? Will you follow any leader or president? Umair, yes, it is Imran Khan Niazi. Bilal, okay, go ahead. Umair, thank you for your well wish. Qasim, hi friend, how are you? Bilal, I'm fine, and you? Qasim, I'm also fine. Bilal, how have you enjoyed your study tour? Qasim, excellent, it was really awesome. It was really awesome. Bilal, what do you mean? Qasim, I enjoyed the tour with very excitement. Bilal, oh, I see. Which places did you visit actually? Qasim, it was Lahore, Islamabad, and Gujarat. Bilal, how many days did you need to complete the study tour? Qasim, it took 4 days. Bilal, how is Lahore? Qasim, it is a place of historical interest. Bilal, what place was most interesting to you? What place was most interesting to you? Qasim, Lahore, it was very interesting to me. Bilal, what place of Lahore did you attract you most? Qasim, The Badhai Mosque attracted me most. Bilal, did you visit Islamabad? Did you visit Islamabad? Qasim, yes, it was also interesting. Bilal, but Gujarat? Qasim, it was my first journey to Islamabad. Bilal, what was attractive to you at Islamabad? Qasim, Fasil Mosque attracted me. Bilal, who accompanied you? Qasim, all my teachers and students of our school. Bilal, what is your feeling about the study tour? Qasim, I found so interesting that I will never forget it in my life. Thank you. Bilal, thank you also. Qasim, hi friend, how are you? Bilal, I'm fine, and you? Qasim, I'm also fine. Bilal, why are you here so early? Qasim, I always get up early in the morning. Bilal, but why? Qasim, I know that early rising is good for health. Bilal, what do you mean? Qasim, I mean it is a good habit. Bilal, what is the benefit of early rising? Qasim, there is a much benefit of it. Bilal, do you explain? Do you explain? Qasim, why not? Bilal, please. Qasim, an early riser gets enough time. He can say his morning prayer. He can enjoy morning air. Can take some physical exercise. Bilal, anything more? Qasim, he can enjoy the chirping of birds. Can have a walk on the grass. Bilal, but can he enjoy the morning sweet bed? Can he enjoy the morning sweet bed? Qasim, do you think it very essential? Do you think it very essential? Bilal, yes, I like to enjoy morning bed very much. Qasim, but do you know that early rising is more important than morning bed? Bilal, actually I don't know. Please tell me some. Qasim, there is a proverb. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Bilal, how funny the words is. Qasim, thank you. Bilal, you are most welcome. Noman, excuse me, I think you are a new corner. Usman, yes. Noman, I'm also a new corner. Usman, glad to meet you. Where have you come from? Noman, my father is a private officer. Now he has transferred to USA, so I have come here. Usman, my father is a doctor. Noman, why have you chosen this school? Usman, you know this school best in the city. Noman, you are right. I also admitted for this reason. Usman, what is your aim? Noman, I want to be a doctor. And your aim? Usman, I want to study computer engineering. Noman, thank you. Have you got class routine? Usman, yes, you can get it from my diary. Noman, thank you very much. Usman, you are mostly welcomed. Salesman, good morning, sir. How can I help you? Customer, good morning. I would like to buy a shirt and a tie. Salesman, here are they. Customer, thanks. Let me have a sight at them. Salesman, I think they suit you well. Customer, no, the shirt is a bit tight. Salesman, well, here is another one. Customer, yes, this suits me well. Now show me the tie. Salesman, here it is. Customer, no, the color it's not after my mind. Salesman, what color do you prefer, sir? Customer, navy blue. Salesman, okay, I have got a nice tie of that color. Here it is. Customer, that's fine. Salesman, we have a got collection of pants. Do you need any? Customer, please show me some. Please show me some. Salesman, here are they. Customer, do you have black color? Do you have black color? Salesman, sure, please choose from here. Customer, okay, that is the better. What's the price? Salesman, it is altogether 1000. Customer, here is the money. Salesman, thank you, sir. Customer, welcome. Qasim, hello Bilal, how are you? Bilal, I am okay, but I cannot think of living in Islamabad anymore. Qasim, why? Any problem? Bilal, really days are getting worse. Qasim, what are you telling about? Bilal, traffic jam. Can you think how disgusting it is? Qasim, it's one of the main problem of Islamabad. Bilal, people are disgusted. Qasim, there's no rule in the city. Drivers stop bus here and there. Bilal, more than that is the unexperienced drivers. Qasim, how can we get rid of it? How can we get rid of it? Bilal, we have to tolerate it. Qasim, really? We are unlucky? Bilal, don't be so disheartened. Our government is trying their best. Qasim, okay, let's be hopeful. Bilal, nothing to do. Thank you for your witty argument. Qasim, you're welcome. Qasim, hello my friend, how are you? Bilal, I'm fine, and you? Qasim, I'm also fine. Where are you going now? Bilal, I'm going to British Council. Qasim, but why? Bilal, to learn English. Qasim, why do you want to learn English? Is it very important? Bilal, of course, it is very important. Qasim, will you explain it please? Bilal, why not? You know that English is an international language. Qasim, so what? Bilal, the world cannot go for a single day without English. So it is very easy to understand the importance of learning English. Qasim, is there anything more to indicate the importance of learning English? Bilal, yes, if you follow, you will find that most of books, magazines, papers, and other research books are written in English. Qasim, oh, I see, you are correct. I think more than this. Bilal, what is that? Qasim, it is the age of information, communication, and science. Bilal, so what? Qasim, these media are conducted in English. Bilal, you mean no one can do anything using these media without English? Qasim, yes, you have come to the point. Bilal, this is the reality to keep you updated. There is no other alternative to learn English. Qasim, it is obviously true. Bilal, thank you, my friend. Qasim, thank you also. Sujan, hello Qasim, how are you? Qasim, I'm fine, and what about you? Why are you looking so pale? Sujan, I'm not so fine. I'm fed up with your city life so I'm going to my village home today. Qasim, what do you mean? I can understand nothing. Please let me know in detail. Sudan, life in the city seems to me very artificial and full of din and bustle. I am already sick of the city life. Qasim, strange indeed. People are meant for the city, but this sickens you. What is the trouble? Sudan, is there any end of troubles? This noise, this crowd, this congestion, this dirt, this smoke, this foul smell, and what not? Qasim, it means you prefer a dull, sluggish life among a set of illiterate people. There is no charm, no entertainment, no cinema, no theater, and not even a good broad. Sudan, but you have forgotten to mention the bright sunshines over the green fields and the streams, the smell of flowers in village. Though people are illiterate there, they are simple, innocent, and sympathetic. Qasim, it is the poet's dream. Think of the rainy season, the knee-deep mud, the frogs, the snakes, the howling of jackals at night. Sudan, but there is a beauty of nature, peace and scared happiness everywhere. People in villages wake up in the morning hearing the melodious songs of birds. Qasim, you must know that beauty does not help one in practical life. There are no doctor, no hospital, no good school, college, and university in village. Sudan, but villages have changed a lot at the same time. In village, you can have fresh food, milk, fish, and vegetables. All are pure and unadulterated. Qasim, strange indeed. Okay, live in your village and leave me for the city. Sudan, certainly. However, I would appreciate if you visit my green and fresh village. Thank you. Qasim, you are most welcome. Bye and see you again in your village home. Taxi driver, hi, where are you going? Passenger, to the train station, please. Taxi driver, shall I put your bag in the trunk? Passenger, no thanks, I'll keep it with me. How long will it take to the station? Taxi driver, about 30 minutes. Are you in a hurry? Passenger, yes, I'm a bit late. Taxi driver, we can take the expressway. There's an extra charge. Okay. Passenger, that's okay, thanks. Taxi driver, fasten your seat belt, please. Passenger, okay. Taxi driver, here's the expressway. Can I have $4 for the fee? Passenger, here you are. Taxi driver, are you catching a train at the station? Passenger, yes, I'm going to the beach to meet some friends. Taxi driver, okay, here is the station. Passenger, thank you. How much is it? Taxi driver, $50. Passenger, here's $55. Keep the change. Taxi driver, thanks. Don't forget your things. Passenger, okay, bye. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum, sir, and good morning. Teacher, wa alaikum assalam. Good morning. Bilal, how are you, sir? Teacher, I'm fine. And how about you? Bilal, me too fine, sir. Teacher, why did you get low marks in your recent test in physics? Bilal, sir, actually I could not get time to prepare. Teacher, ridiculous. What other things are more important than study? You are just a student. Bilal, sir, actually I went to Lahore with my cousin. We had already planned a picnic party. Teacher, strange. You enjoy a picnic at the cost of your education. This is not the value you give to your education. Bilal, sir, what difference did it make to miss a single test or get low marks in it? Teacher, but marks of every test counts for your educational performance, and your educational performance decides your results, and your results decides your future. Bilal, oh, I see. Teacher, if you want to succeed in life, do give value of your studies. Never take it as a secondary cause. The education is your real asset. It will return you the same in the future as you give to it today. Bilal, I am really sorry, sir. I will never underestimate the importance of study. Teacher, great. Now let us get to work. Bilal, sure, sir. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. See you in the next video lecture. Take care.